It's episode 97 of the Big Podcast. I'm your host, he.
And it's your girl, CT.
And I need you to back up off the mic. Oh, this is the thing about producing a podcast. Satira is complaining that it's taking too long to start the podcast. And we done did 2 sound checks. And Satira is still up on the mic. What are we doing?
Amen.
You know that we got a struggle setup. Satira, back up off the mic. It's not a joke. I'm serious. Back up.
Amen.
Move your chair back a little bit.
How much far back do I need to be?
All right. Welcome to the Big Podcast. I'm your host, he. I got my delirious co-host over here on the side. She's about to knock over the table that is holding the camera.
It's been a minute, guys.
Man. It's been a minute. I know I look rough right now. I know I look rough right now. I'm the one that's cooked, but she's the one that's tripping right now. We can talk about something that's been plaguing Satira. We're going to be real and honest on the podcast. We're going to talk about Daycare for Nyla.
Oh, great.
Since we want to be real, we're going to bring you the authenticity.
Yes.
Tell me how you feel about the thought of daycare.
It makes me nervous. I don't trust people.
Slow down. It's a podcast. Back up from the mic.
Yeah. Sorry.
All right. Come on. Unpack it.
I don't trust people only just because of the things that I've seen, you know. I mean, it doesn't really give me a legitimate reason to not send her there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it does. But I also haven't tried it yet. Like, Nyla is obviously my firstborn, so I haven't gone through this yet. But it makes me nervous of the things that I have seen. And things that I've seen old friends go through with their children, I just don't want that to happen to mine, because I will go to jail about mine. So, you know,
You don't trust it.
I don't trust it.
You don't trust the idea of daycare,
nope.
Especially in the year of 2022.
Right.
And I would like to say that I agree. I agree that I'm on that. I'm in that range as well, because the things that have happened in daycares, just the lack of care, I would say, by people that live in our community. As far as like Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, just the attitude of work that people have in this city,
mm-hmm.
I don't trust it for people, these type of people to be watching my daughter.
Right.
We're talking about young people.
Mm-hmm.
When I talked to the person, that had something that like had a daycare that we would, be cool with, because, it seemed to be focused on the development of your child, like from what I got from the website.
Mm-hmm.
The girl was very young that I was talking to, and it ended up they didn't have any place for Nyla because of her age, because we wanted to start her when she turned 1. We've kind of been slacking. Some people set this up for their kid, before they're born. And we still don't have a perspective. We do have a perspective daycare to put her in, but we're kind of iffy on it. And we do have an option of, having a stay-at-home nanny. But the issue with that is that we don't live in that big of a house. You know what I'm saying? So it would just be, Nyla would be in her room a lot, basically.
Yeah.
She would either have to be in her room or outside on the porch. Like, we'd have to get creative with it.
Right.
So it's just, that's not the most ideal plan.
No.
Even because that's expensive. So even if it was really an option, because I don't think it would be financially a good idea.
Mm-mm.
I just don't think it would be good quality-wise, because we don't have the space for that. If we had like 2 separate offices, then that would be different, but it's not like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
So, and Satira's not on camera for whatever reason. I don't know why. Did you? Is it because you took your hair out? Is that why you're not on camera?
I look like a crazy lady right now, and I don't want to scare anybody half to death with my hair looking the way that it is.
This is going on YouTube, man. You can't be not present.
My hair is not presentable right now, and you know that.
This is, bro. You see what I got on, bro? I'm in the house cleaning.
Is not
fit,
presentable.
Bro. You want some?
I would never embarrass myself like that. I'm sorry.
You're still too close to the mic.
Sorry.
I don't know what it is with the MacBook. Oh yeah, let me get into that. So, basically, long story short, we probably have to finish that paperwork for the daycare, no matter what, because we have to have an option. I think it kind of sucks that the location of it. You know what I'm saying? I wish it would be a little bit closer, but we can get down there if need be. You know what I'm saying? So I can get down there if need be. And it's a blessing because of the way my job is structured. You know what I'm saying? We have to take advantage of it because I can do what I could get done what I need to get done if need be. So it's not going to be that tough. It is going to be a little different. I think everything is cool except the fact that she's not like necessarily learning what she could be learning. Like she learns. Her motor skills are there. She's where she needs to be, but we got to get some knowledge going in there. You know what I'm saying? And reading, writing, and math and things like that. And we can't necessarily do that while we're working. That's the only, and then being around other kids. Those are the only downfalls. Right. I think she's cool to be here like 2 days a week while we're working, and in the other 3 days be, at daycare. I think that would be the best thing. Right. So I mean, it'll work. And guess what? You never know what could happen because you already know we're still in a stage where we're still working to get to a place. You know what I'm saying? My income's gonna be increasing. Your income's gonna be increasing too once you get it right. But like we leveling up to things.